bitch. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Check, 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 check. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Don't let it free. Don't let it free.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 39-yard line. Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the 1st. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big as his guys will get the football back.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. A gain of 4 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
14,
Sammy Watkins taking it in. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield, and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Ravens take over first.
Communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's at the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 53 yards. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. He's going to try and take off with it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
15. But it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll go for it with Bell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. To throw, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
They'll run the toss here. Edwards. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35.
It's a gain of 50.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 53 yards. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 30 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now it's Edwards. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Now Jackson steps away to his left. Over the middle here to Brown. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
On 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
33-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards.
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
He's going to look deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
31 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. On first down, Mahomes flushed out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Now it's Mahomes again, sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd, eluding the pressure right.
He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Dancing to his left. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They're going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 98 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings every...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
put it mildly. That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 42 yards. And the Ravens have, oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a nice jump. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Edwards-Helaire.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Mahomes firing complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain there on the first down play.
2nd and 10 at the 21.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, he's going to take off with it. And he's got some space here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens 2-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But now it's 3rd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Matt Judon. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over. Now Jackson on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. Now this time Mahomes will throw, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Ravens 30. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Being chased out left. He's going to take off. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And here's Edwards and Laird. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Chiefs 42. Ravens 30. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Now
City.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 33. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Edwards. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage a chance at all, and that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Intercepted.
Read it well, and it's picked.
They'll take over
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They